Photo Nights Boston is a newly formed nonprofit organization that aims to bring large-scale projections to the city in October 2012. We are collaborating with the Urban Arts Institute and Artists for Humanity to make our project come alive.
I think Boston could use a lot more public art, particularly fine art, photography, and murals and things of that nature.
As I talk more about it and I describe, what the event's going to be like, people get excited.
We're hoping to project on multiple surfaces in Copley Square Park to bring large-scale projections to the city of Boston.
I think primarily the public art that we see around town is a lot older. It's been here for a long time, and it'd be nice to see something a little more energetic, something that reflects the artists and creatives working today.
We're planning on getting images from 3 different sources, from photographers that will submit their images online, from youth that works with the Artists for Humanity photo program, and from an artist that will create an installation specifically for this project.
Any not-for-profit efforts that can result in large-scale public impact and awareness, that's really key, and that's a really big part of this project.
While there are a number of organizations that are working to promote photography here in Boston, I think that a large-scale outdoor event can really highlight it to the general population.
We're trying to bring public art to Boston, and we're trying to encourage public art and engage the community through photography.
I get really moved when I see great photos, and it could be a great documentary photo done by a war photographer. I can see a picture of a kitten and actually, feel a response to it. I just feel that photography has an instant emotional contact to people.
We're thinking October because the days tend to be shorter, so we can project the images for a longer time. And the images will rotate every 5 seconds or so, so we can show a large number of photographers' work.
Boston has some wonderful architecture and some great public spaces, but there aren't many places in Boston where there are public art exhibitions.
It's unfortunate that a city the size of Boston doesn't have a larger public art presence.
I hope Photo Nights Boston will allow photographers, amateurs, and professionals to show their work in the city. And I also hope that everyday citizens can see photography projected on buildings and get inspired, feel that Boston is a creative place.
Photography in particular adds a dimension of life to a city.
I just think the voice of photographers is just sort of voice of humanity.
It's an extraordinarily interesting opportunity to bring something very exciting, to bring a really intense visual experience to the city over a period of time. And the fact that you have started to think about this as something that could continue into the future, I think, is very exciting.
We weren't called Hub of the Universe for nothing. It's because we have a lot of really smart, creative, talented people here, and we always have. And another thing about the photo community is we're really very close to each other on a personal level. I think that we need to branch it out and let lots of people come in and see how important it is and see how great it is.
I instantly grabbed onto it and was excited and knew I wanted to be a part of it.
Really expose people who, on a day-to-day basis, probably don't necessarily think of photography as an art form.
So far it's been an amazing project to be involved in, and really excited to be a part of the team. As we've seen with other cities, it's been something that has been very popular and very well received, and I think the fact that we don't have it in Boston, I think it'd be great to bring it to Boston.
It brings people together. It's a community, and I think it's just an awesome idea, and I'm really glad to be part of it.